Hello family, it is a video day in May. It is video number 12. It is Wednesday evening and I have come on to do a Wellness Wednesday. On this Wellness Wednesday, I want to talk about this series of supplements that I take every morning. And first, let me start off by telling you what it does for me. And then I'm going to go into my notes on what it clinically, is listed to do. Okay, so every morning, I take Saw Palmetto, I take Hyaluronic Acid, and I take L-Lysine on an empty stomach after I've oil pulled. Now, the reason why I take this is because it's anti-aging for me. Also, I want to, keep my bone density and keep my bone health. As a woman, our calcium levels are always kind of low due to childbirth and things like that. And so, as you begin to get older, you want to preserve your calcium. And so, that hyaluronic acid is good for your bones and your joints and things like that. So I take that for that, and also it's good for your skin, to plump your skin up, anti-ages, to keep you from having wrinkles and things of that nature. Okay, and as you see, like I have these lines here to in which, so my face isn't affixed, from like a Botox type of thing. So this is like my natural look without any makeup, eyelashes, or anything like that. But for me, I'm not a big makeup girl. I am a good skin regimen girl. Okay, and I believe the way in which I look at it is, if I start from a clean canvas, and if I start, my self-care with good regimens and stuff, then the rest of it is gonna look good. Okay, if I start off with good foundations, and when it comes down to your makeup, your good foundations is your skin regimen. Okay, without makeup, how you sitting, without all of the rouge. Okay, and just like with your body, you have to start off with good foundations. You got to wear good bras, kind of lift these girls up a little bit. If you need to wear an undergarment to hold some things together, to hold down a little cellulite. Now we're getting ready to go into this summer thing. Okay, everybody will be wearing their maxi dresses and things like that. Ladies, to cut down on the cellulite and to just kind of smooth your hourglass out and smooth your curves out. Yes, get you a little undergarment. Okay, and they come crotches. Give whatever your get down is. I don't, I ain't here to judge. I like that kind. Okay, that's the one I get. Okay, but anyway, let's get back to this here. Okay, so first of all, we talking about this hyaluronic acid. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, if you get this from Rite Aid, it's way cheaper. Okay, Rite Aid sells it in its brand, and GNC sells it at Rite Aid, and it's like about, oh my God, right at $10 more money if you buy the GNC brand as opposed to buying the Rite Aid brand, which is right at about $11. Okay, now every month for about at least 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks out of the month at Rite Aid, they have buy one get one free. Okay, on their Rite Aid brand supplements. Okay, so, and then therefore you do yourself some justice in buying one, getting the other one for free, so you done got 2 for $12. Okay, winning. And what it's gonna do for your skin, oh my God, is everything. Okay, everything. Anti-aging, it's good for your hair, all of that, to thicken up your hair, to plump up your skin, get rid of any type of little crow's feet. Now, of course, I'm gonna have a little bit of something now. Okay, now I'm gonna come up on the camera real close. Now I'm gonna have a little bit of something because I'm going on 50, baby. Auntie will be 50. Okay, get into it. I'm gonna be 50 years old come September 10th. I'm here for it. I'm ready. Okay, but I've also grown to know that just like with your car needs maintenance. You cannot buy a car and then run that same damn car and don't change the oil. You can't run that same car and not have some form of, you know, change out your fluids. Okay, rot out your radiator, things of that nature. You're gonna need to do some things. You're gonna need to add a little additive to the gas, you know what I'm saying, for your fuel injections. There's different things that you're gonna have to do besides just changing the oil, or besides just putting gas in the car. You know, you're going to need coolant. You're going to need different things, or otherwise the engine is going to give way. So it's just like with your system, okay? If you don't never detox your system, if you don't never put in any supplements into your system, then therefore what's going to happen? It's going to begin to deteriorate, okay? It's going to begin to die off, and it's going to show in your skin and all of that. It's going to show in how your nails grow. It's going to show in the sclera of your eyes, okay? These things are very, very vital and very, very, very important as we begin to, the world is opening up. We're going out to meet motherfuckers and meet folks. Excuse me. Damn it. I wasn't supposed to be. Look, okay. Let me keep going. We're going to go out. We're going to be meeting people and things, okay? And you don't want to, you know, you want to begin to, you know, especially now. We done just had spring equinox. So every 3 months, quarterly, every 4 months, I go through some form of detox. I detox all systems of my body. Okay, so 1 month, for spring equinox, I was more so doing a cleansing with the organic apple juice, and that was detoxing my liver and things like that. Okay, detoxing liver, cleansing my kidneys and things like that. Then, like when it comes down to summer solstice, which is around somewhere around June, between June 19th, 20, 21, somewhere along up in there. So then therefore, when that happened, then therefore I'll detox something else, okay? And then I rotate different things. And so it's just, it's a lifestyle for me. And as I tell you guys, and Auntie has told you guys for years, you have to be a steward to your finances and to your care. Okay? And if you are not, you're losing. I don't give a damn about how you sitting at the bank and all that other kind of stuff. If you do not take care of your well-being, okay? Yeah, you're losing. It's vital. I didn't make it up. It steps to this thing, okay? So anyway, back to this. So hyaluronic acid, this is top notch. This is off the chain. You want to get it at Rite Aid, buy one, get one free. You're going to get 2 for $12, okay? Why you at Rite Aid? Bam. Auntie, I know what you're saying. I know. Auntie, ain't that for a man? Ain't that some testosterone type shit? Yeah, it is. Okay. Now, Saw Palmetto is the equivalent to a woman taking evening primrose. We are to take evening primrose, and what it is it's good for our system as women. It's like a woman supplement to take. Okay. And it balances out our hormones and things like that. It helps with our PMS and different things that evening primrose do for us. Now, for Saw Palmetto, for a man, it's good for his prostate, because sometimes as men begin to age, they have that urgency to whereas they have to pee, but when they go in there, it's hard to kind of really let it go. And it's like they retain their urine and different things that happen with their prostate as they begin to age. And so you want to get good, have good prostate health, men. And so, but for women, what it does is it balances out our hormones, okay? Whereas with men, it increases their testosterone. But for women, what it does is it balances out. Okay, it acts as like it increases like our estrogen, and then what it does is it and especially like for my girls that have PCOS, and whereas with that they produce a lot of testosterone in their system, and so they grow a lot of more hair and things like that. Well, when you take this right here, it begins to balance out your hormones. Okay, and then not only is it balancing out your hormones, it's good bladder health, and that's good for women and for men. And for women, after having childbirth and all that other kind of stuff, you know, your hammock and all that is not as strong as it used to be. Okay, because babies, you know, are laying on our bladder and pushing down on it. So you want to have good bladder health, because after a while, we can't hold our urine like we used to. Okay, so then that's another thing they ain't told us nothing about. Okay, so Auntie is just gonna be the liaison to put you up on what's really going on. Okay, we're gonna have to do this now. At every decade, you got to prepare for the next. When you in your 30s, you need to start taking care of your body and your system and getting prepared for your 40s. 40s, getting prepared for 50, so on and so forth. So then, therefore, you ahead of the game, baby. It steps to this thing. You just don't wake up and just be all together. It don't happen like that. It just doesn't happen. Unfortunately, it don't happen like that. And if you could buy it, it's some that would have been unbought it. Look, let me raise my hand because I'm really low-key one of them. Okay, so yeah, but at any rate, but Saw Palmetto, you want to take that as well. This is one thing. Well, look, I ain't telling you to look. Hold on, disclaimer right now. Hold up, okay. This is what I take for me, okay. First of all, let me give you my stats on me, okay. I'm 5'5", I'm 173. I am O positive. Virgo is sun, okay. Gemini moon, Leo rising. Don't get it twisted, okay? Low-key alpha female, depending on what day of the week it's going to be. Because when I feel a sense of security and some other things, then therefore my divine masculine kind of levels out a little bit. And then he allows my divine feminine to shine through. Especially when I don't feel no form of like, you know, not so much as threat, but when my defenses is up, same thing, okay? My divine masculine becomes more reactive. But when I'm real softy, then my divine feminine, you know what I'm saying? She done put down her sword and she's standing fully present. Anyway, back on this right here. Okay, so Saw Palmetto. I'm going to read these notes in a minute. I'm just going off the dome on how I take it for me and what it do for me, okay? So then, yeah, so that's that. Once again, let me tell you something. Rite Aid. Okay. Now, Rite Aid, I think this is about $13.99. Okay. This is going to be somewhere along around $11.99, $12.99, $13.99. But either way, you're going to get one free. Okay. They're going to run the same deal. They're going to run the same deal 2 to 3 weeks out the month. Okay. Rite Aid. You're going to need 2 of them because this is something that you might want to just roll with. For me, this is how I do me, okay? Let me just go and tell you. This is what I do for me. Every morning, I got to take this because for me, my system need to run a certain type of way. Yeah, okay? So, yeah, all you got to do is check the scoreboard, okay? You know, check and see if, you know what I'm saying, if I got any gains. You know, it's one thing a person telling you, okay, well, look here, I'm doing this and I'm taking this and this and this, and this, and you don't see no gains. Okay, and then it's like, okay, wait a minute. That's just like motherfucker tell you to buy, we got prepaid cable. We got prepaid legal. We got this right here, and you're going to be a millionaire. All I need you to do is do this right here, but this motherfucker right here still ain't that yet. Okay, see, that's the problem. Okay, if you're promoting something and you're not that, nah, wrong hat, okay? Wrong hat. So, okay, back to this, because I jumps off. Okay, Saw Palmetto. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to get to this list in a minute. Right now, I'm off the dome. Okay, now here we go. This right here, oh my God. Where we going to go with this, okay? First of all, it's an essential amino acid, okay? It's an antiviral. I've been talking about this for a long time, okay? For the longest time, okay? And I've been saying women and men, okay? Especially if you out here doing it and doing it till you're satisfied or doing it moving. Either way, you need to be taking this either way because it's going to cut down on any type of, you know, a lot, because once again, the world is open up and, you know, it's about to be Sodom and Gomorrah. Motherfuckers is about to just, you know what I mean, be doing them. You need to prevent yourself from catching any of these venereal diseases and sexual shits that's going on. You don't want that in your business, okay? This right here is going to keep you from having a problem. This right here is going to keep you from the herpes simplex 1 or 2. That's going to cut down on it. Because, see, first of all, according to CDC and the rest of them and all them, FDA and all that, they claim that there's no cure for nothing, which it is. There's a herb, okay, that will cure anything in the land. Okay, God made it for us. Okay, either way. You know what? Let me get back on this because I'm going off the thing. Okay, so anyway, L-Lysine. Okay, so 1,000 milligrams is the one that I like to take. Okay, now it's also it's gonna be good for your hair. It's good for your skin. If you got eczema, psoriasis, either one of them. Okay, you got some shit, some peeling, some everything. Nick, I had that. Okay, I had psoriasis in my scalp in a bad way. Okay, but I began to, well, then too, I lost a little bit of weight, but I also began to do different things to just kind of cleanse my body up. Okay, and once you begin to cleanse your body up, because see, your body be working too hard. Okay, when your system is overreactive and it's working too hard, then therefore you begin to have breakouts, boils. Man, I had all that. Okay, when I was a little bit more heavier, but as I began to come down in weight, detox my liver and all that old type of shit there. Because, see, you're going to have to detox your liver. Okay? You're going to have to do that, too. So, see, there's steps to it. But anyway, to this list. Okay? To this list. So, because I want to make sure I didn't miss nothing. Okay? Now, this here, okay, staple at Rite Aid. Staple at Rite Aid. Okay? They even sell both of these in Rite Aid brand if you choose to do that. Okay, I just like these green bottles. I just, you know what I'm saying, earth sign, holla at me, I like green, so I just happen to like these bottles. So that's one reason why I go with that. But once you get that 1,000 milligram, you winning. Okay, now they sell L-Lysine and a couple of more brands other than this right here, but these just the ones that I with. Okay, so yeah. Now, according to the notes, okay, because I wanted to not be sitting up here saying some shit that I, don't know nothing about. That, see, once again, that don't make no sense, okay? So, but after I pulled down a book or two to make sure I was, in compliance, 1,000 milligrams antiviral, essential amino acid, it boosts your immune system. Okay, see, I didn't say that at first, but we needed to. Doing which, okay, I done already said that everybody about to be doing it, moving until they satisfied. So, which means they going to need their immune system heightened. Okay, so it's going to boost the immune system, increase your hair growth, decrease anxiety, decrease your blood pressure. All that's vital. That's good shit. Okay, increase skin and wound healing. Okay, protects against herpes simplex 1 and 2. So then there it is, a sexual transmitted disease. Okay, now there it is. Now hyaluronic acid, boom, this one here. 150 milligrams. It's a dietary supplement. Okay. Okay, anti-aging, and it increases healthy skin, increases wound healing, it lubricates joints and bones, soothes acid reflux, preserve bone strength and density, prevents bladder pain, and relieves dry eyes, and helps in osteoarthritis. All that's good stuff. Okay. So then now we're going on the Saw Palmetto. This is the last one. Okay, on an empty stomach every morning after oil pulling. Okay, reason why you're gonna do that before I read about this right here, because see, you know how okay, look here. Let me give you this metaphor. You know how when you mix certain things together, the outcome becomes a certain type of way. Okay, and certain things that you mix together don't go together. But certain things that you can mix together will give out a certain type of outcome that it's like, wow, okay, like on some chemist type shit, okay? So for me, if I take this amino acid, which this is right here, I take this hyaluronic acid, and then I take this herbal supplement right here, and them combined together is going to do some anti-aging, some real good shit that I done already read in my system. Okay, and doing it on the empty stomach after, before I done broke my fast and all that other type of shit, before I get to eating, is going into my system a certain type of way, and it's moving and shaking and doing other things that I needed to do a certain type of way. Okay, so yeah, we need that to do that. So okay, now here we go. All right, it increases testosterone, improves prostate health, it decreases inflammation, prevents hair loss, okay, and produces hair growth, okay. All right, now, increases urinary tract functions, okay. Now, for a woman, no, now this is vital, okay. Now, for a woman, it may have, okay, well, hold on, may have estrogen like effects, okay. Now this is how I wrote it, okay, and balances out your hormones, okay. And let me see. All right, let's see. It decreases the high level of androgens and prolactins in the women's system. Okay, basically balancing out the hormones, because see, when a woman has PCOS, okay, and that's polycystic ovarian syndrome, okay, and again, they produce more, they have more testosterone than than normal, and a lot of them, like some of them won't have a period, some of them will have excessive body hair, things of that nature. They, retain muscle, have more, a little bit more muscle tone than some, and things like that. They have a stronger build. And, but to balance out that, right here, okay? Right here, okay? I ain't no doctor, no none of that, so I'm going to ask that you do your own research on this right here. If you have your own health provider, go on, talk about them with this right here, about what you need to do, because this is what works for me. This is my antidote, okay? This is what worked for me. I ain't telling you on how to do your thing, okay? Do yours how you want to, but this is what works for me. Let me be crystal clear about that, because I don't want nobody coming in saying, Auntie, wait a minute, I did this and this happened. Wait a minute, hold on now. Once again, I'm going to need you to be a steward to your finances and to your care. Okay? You're going to need to be that. Yeah. This is very, very, very important. Okay? So, all right, family. This is your Wellness Wednesday. A video day in May. This is video number 12. I love you guys. I love you guys for watching. You guys have an awesome, awesome day. Shit. We did this, didn't we? Did we do this on today? All right, family. I see you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't know what we talking about. I don't even know what time I'm coming on. Okay? What I am going to do, though, is allow the energy to have its way. So, until then, you guys have a good night. I love you. Love you for watching. Bye-bye for now.